Angry guy here, and women say men who won't pay off their student loans for them are not real men. Women say men who won't pay off their student loans for them are not real men. Let's just go right ahead and jump straight into the video.
See the money. Come on. This life is short, oh. You do not want to be that girl. Always move with grace. Grace and excellence. No condition is permanent. I know we talk about savings and investments all the time, but spend your money, girl. Spend your money. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We have a good time on this channel. Now, as you've seen by the title, today's video is going to be about soft life. The topic of soft life. You've heard it, you've seen it, you've read it. Literally everyone has been talking about soft life. I'm going to be telling you in this video what soft life means to me, what soft life means to Lucy Benson, and the 6 ways that I live a soft life. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Let's define soft life. I know the definition of soft life is different for everyone. For me, the definition of soft life is simply a life of peace and ease, a stress-free life, picking smoother paths, making smarter choices, just smoothly living my life. First way that I live a soft life is by prioritizing myself. I've made a whole video on how to prioritize yourself. That video, I broke down how to focus on yourself. Prioritize your mental health. In all aspects of life, you come first. Learn to say no. You always saying yes, you always showing up, you always being there, you always accommodating everyone's needs and wants doesn't make you a nice person. You don't have boundaries, you don't have choices, you don't have preferences, and trust me, no one likes to be around someone who is a yes woman or a yes man. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. If you don't feel like going, say no. Second way that I live a soft life is by always choosing the easy way out. Now, you've heard the saying before, but work smart rather than working hard. Sis, your success is not measured by how much you struggled to get to that point. Did you get it done? Yes, that's all that matters, and that's the truth. Your story sounds nice. Your journey sounds nice. It is sweet to hear that you jumped mountains, crossed through oceans, you mopped an ocean, you mopped a river, you did this, you did that. It's nice. For me and my household, we will achieve those goals without having to cut my neck, without having to break my back. That is choosing to live a soft life. You see that job, the one that literally will cause you headaches every single day, the one that will take all your time, literally not even spare time for anything, the one that literally will give you mental issues upon mental issues, the one that would make you have back pain, head pain, neck pain, leg pain, muscle pain, like the one that will stress and drain you, burn you out, but then compensate you well, give you heaven and earth, base salary good, all of it. It's not worth it. And that's me being honest. I'd rather get, a smoother job, the one that allows me freedom to actually have a life, but then still pay me equally as good, or even if it's slightly lower. I'd rather go that route than actually cause myself much more than the amount that they're paying me, the compensation they're giving me would actually even fix health-wise. I will not allow myself to be mentally drained or exhausted by any job whatsoever. You can achieve everything that you want without having to kill yourself, because I feel like society has actually put that thought in us that if you're not doing a lot, if you're not juggling A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, if you're not showing workings, then you're not actually working. That's not true. You don't have to suffer to succeed in life. You have to work hard, yes, but working hard doesn't mean literally working hard. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to touch on everything. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to literally sweat and bleed and break your head and all of it just to succeed in life. There are options. take your options, explore options, look for options to get the work done, to achieve your goals, to climb that ladder that you're trying to get to. You don't necessarily have to die on the line.
Guys, so basically, these women are now looking to live easy lives. She literally just said, you don't have to work hard to work hard. This is unbelievable. Okay? So it does she's saying that as long as you get it done, it means that it got done. Even if it was mediocre work, even if it wasn't very good, it doesn't matter. All right? The goal at this moment is to live an easy life, transition and work to transition away from actual work. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications to never miss another video again, and like the video because it tells YouTube you're enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, so they'll show you more of it. What she's doing is she's basically telling women to take the easy way out. Forget about trying to move up in the company. Forget about trying to advance in your career. Forget about trying to work hard for anything. All right? Take a step back. Live the easy life. Take the easy path. She literally said, "A soft life is about taking the easy path." Guys, the funny thing about the easy path that we know is that, and it's true, in life, usually anything that is easy is often not good. All right? The easy path often ends up being the hardest path. All right? And the hardest path, when you put in the work, that's really the easiest way to get to where you want to get to. All right? The hardest path. Because easy is not easy. What they're really looking for, what she's really saying is that they're looking for men to give them easy lives. All right? So after the age of the empowered woman is now fading, they're turning around and they're saying, well, we don't want to do this anymore. Work is hard. We don't want to work those long hours anymore. We don't want to work for the rest of our lives. We don't want to, keep working at 75. Okay? We want to retire, and not at the age of 75 or even in our 50s. We want to retire now. We want to live that housewife life without having to do that housewife stuff. All right? They want to live housewife life without having to do housewife stuff. All right? They don't cook, they don't clean, but they're going to spend your money. They're gonna live lives of luxury. They're gonna have somebody that cooks for them. They're gonna have somebody that cleans for them. All right. They're gonna have people who will even shop for them. All right. They're going to live easy lives. They're gonna live soft lives, and they're going to find millionaires, men who are millionaires who are going to give this life to them because they deserve it, and God wants them to have it. Okay. And they're not going to be agreeable. They're not going to be agreeable. They're going to say no. They're going to say no, and they're going. I mean, what, guys? This doesn't sound anything like a traditional woman. It sounds like women looking for traditional men while still holding on to that same empowered woman attitude, that independent woman attitude. All right, but demanding that men take care of them, provide for them, and and cover and cover their every need. This is what, and it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable because they truly believe that they're going to get all of this. They're going to get everything they want because God is going to give it to them because they deserve it, and they are not going to compromise. You do not compromise, okay? Because you compromised before in life, and that hasn't gotten you anywhere. So you're going to hold out until you get exactly what you want, okay? Which is a soft and easy life of luxury because you deserve it, because you know your worth. I don't know if you guys noticed this now, but a lot of women in Hollywood marry men now who are not even on their level. Rihanna is a billionaire. The dude she's with is not on her level. You know, Scarlett Johansson. She's married to, I believe, Colin Jost from Saturday Night Live. I'm pretty sure he does not have Scarlett Johansson money. You know, I mean, and it goes on and on. It literally goes on and on. You know, that young lady from the Hunger Games. Uh, I don't remember her name. You know, Jennifer Lawrence. That's it. I mean, the guy, she's worth maybe over $100 million, and I'm pretty sure the guy that she's with is like some normal dude, all right, and he's not worth that kind of money. The truth is that a lot of women in Hollywood, and it doesn't just start now, it's been happening for quite some time, have been marrying men that are not that don't make as much money as they do, all right, or that are not famous. And I'm just being very honest. Modern day women have higher expectations than celebrity women today. They demand more than celebrity women. All right? Like, women today, modern women today think they deserve a better man than Jennifer Lawrence has. They think they deserve a better man than Scarlett Johansson has. You know? They think that they deserve a better man than women who have lots of fame, are are viewed as extremely beautiful, right? Have lots of influence, lots of money, and these are women who settled for men that didn't make as much money as they did. But modern day women believe that they deserve better men than the men that even celebrity women are with. And the craziest thing is, a lot of these women are going through so many guys today. They're going through, like, there are women who date millionaires. They date millionaires and they break up with millionaires because the millionaires that they're with are not enough. And one of the reasons why that's happening is because a lot of women are struggling with pair bonding today. After they've been with so many different guys over a certain period of time, science has said it, that after like 20 guys, it becomes almost impossible to pair bond. And that's what we're witnessing in society today. And these modern day women, they're saying men who don't pay off their student loans for them are not real men. And it's like, what? Like, that's just a start. Like, like I said, guys, plan B. She's going to use you to build herself up so she does not have to ever work ever again. Guys, what do you think regarding this, that what women are doing in society? How do you feel about this, and how do you think it's going to really impact the future? 10 years from now, not even 10 years, 7 years from now, in 2030, when 45% of all women between the ages of 24 and 25, between 25 and 44, will be single and childless. And consider this: how many women older than that are going to be single and childless? Do you see what I'm saying? Older than 45. Okay? Because at that point, you're going to have a lot of women who are now in their 50s and their 60s. You're going to have millennial women who are getting close to now entering into their 50s. All right? And you'll have Gen Xers, a lot of Gen X women who will now literally be well into their 60s. And I mean, really, how is that going to look? The Gen X years are 1965 through 1980, right? So I mean, come 2030, I mean, guys, it's right there. The writing is on the wall. The writing is literally on the wall, and it's been there for quite some time, and people don't want to face it. Next year, Gen X turns 60. And not next year, in 2 years, 2025, Gen X turns 60. All right? And then 2030, that's 65. 65. Come on. What do you guys think about this? I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your feelings. You know what I think. I want to know what you think regarding everything. So let's talk more about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.